happy smile.
That's never a good thing.
Do you think it's harder to make Westerns now, though? You know, especially for younger audiences?
If you want to do well with the younger audiences, as you're saying, is put the explosions in it and make it a Western, but have a blue screen in it at some stage. You know, it's a Western with green screen and blue screen. But you certainly, with the way teenagers now and their attention span sometimes isn't the longest, and it needs to be noisy and bang and loud, and you know, it's not all just about the sound of someone's heels walking through the
Right.
wooden floor in the saloon.
Well, I think it starts off that, you know, when Jesse comes back from the war, it's been a lot of years, and they've grown up to like this young man and woman. And there's this chemistry and this feeling between the two of them. And he starts to court her, and it starts to become something that, you know, that they're really feeling, and then he goes away. And I think that she thinks that he decides that he needs to go and fight and be part of this movement instead of being with her, and he's choosing something else over her and the life they could have together. So she kind of chalks him off, she's done with him, and then of course he comes back, and, you know, love conquers all. And as a girl, you know, I mean, we love those guys. We love those guys, and I think, you know, Colin embodies everything.
Were you planning on kissing me when you finished quoting?
I planned on kissing you for a very long time.
I noticed that photo looks like one of those things that you take at like Universal Studios, where they just put you in cowboy outfits and make you take an old picture.
At Universal Studios.
It sure looks
at
like
Magic
it.
Mountain.
It was a blast. I mean, it was dressy up. It was make believe. It's you know, it's everything a child would dream of, playing cowboys and Indians, but doing it with guns that make really loud bangs and horses that are alive. And you know, they built the town with a saloon, and you get to have the fist fight in the saloon and go through the window. So it was unbelievable. You know, it was just such good fun to play.
What kind of changes does your character go through in the movie?
Well, he goes from being the leader of the gang to sharing leadership, then to not being the leader, then to kind of dropping the ball and kind of ruining everything, and then to, you know, then to solving it and helping it, you know, make it better.
Is it true that you did the best at cowboy camp?
No, it's not at all. Scott Caan did. It's clear to see. It wasn't hard to do better than Gabriel Macht. He was crap. Gabriel went through, he's going to kill me now. He went through about 6 horses one day, and some guy came up to me and said, "You have to go through all our best horses." And Gabriel was like, "No, this horse isn't good either." But Scott was the best. Scott could rope and could, you know, was great on a horse.
How did the boys treat you?
You know, I was with the boys, and I mean, there was not like any relationships, there was nothing like that. Like, we were all just, you know, a bunch of friends hanging out, and we'd go out together at night, and I'd watch the girls go crazy for them. And, you know, I was just one of the guys. They were fantastic.
American Outlaws.